going to show off in this demo our new XPC controllers. The XPC controllers plug into the expansion port of the ohms RGB and the controller. The nice thing about the XPC controllers, it gives you a lot of extra control without adding a whole other piece of hardware, and it plugs right into your controller. The three we have now are the 8F. We also have a knob 4 joystick 4K 2JS. This is XY joysticks. And then we also have the 4K 4F. We use the naming conventions for knobs and faders, just so you can kind of tell which ones they are. These are the three we're currently selling. We're going to be coming out with more soon. The nice thing about these are they're swappable too, so you can plug one in and use it for your show. And you can, in the middle of a show, if you want to have different control, you can plug something else in. In this demo, I'm going to use the 8F with Ableton Live, and I'm also going to use 4K 2JS with Cell DNA. So it's pretty simple to get started. Just make sure you have your XPC controller plugged in, and I'm going to go ahead and start my set here. I'm using the stepper with Ableton Live and some clips. So I have my step here. If I go back to my normal mode here, I'm just going to launch some clips here. And you can see I have some devices on my master track here. And the cool thing about this is I can have, you know, my normal set here with my normal controls, and then I have this extra device master control here. So you can see the different effects I'm controlling with this. So that's a quick example of how you can use the expansion control with Ableton Live. Okay, in this portion of the video, I'm going to show you using Cell DNA. With the same controls, the controller and an XPC controller. For this one, I'm going to unplug my 8F and plug in my 4K 2JS. It's easy just to swap these. You can do it in the middle of a set. You can see here I have my clips mapped out here. This is just a crossfader. So I have all my clips mapped out, and I'm going to go ahead and select a clip that I can do some effects with, and you can see the joysticks now are controlling my effects. This is pretty cool because I have 4 different effects going on at the same time, and they're all mapped to, so this is XY for 2 effects, and then this is XY for 2 other effects, and then I also have these mapped to effects as a 3D effect. So the nice thing is I can just layer up these effects, and I can go back here and have all my main controls here. And then I can be doing all my effects with my XPC controller. And like I said, this is hot swappable. So if I wanted to use a different XPC, I can just unplug this one and plug a different one in, and you can see I still have the same amount of control. Actually, the same mappings because they're the same faders, the same analog controls, but I have different functionality with these different controls here. So that covers our new XPC controllers. There's a lot more you can do with them. This is pretty much just breaking the surface of using them to control Ableton Live and also to control Cell DNA to do visuals.